Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining me for part 3 of the Impulse versus Freedom battle. So let's set the stage here. We're in the middle of Gundam Seed Destiny, and we have the kind of main focus character of Gundam Seed Destiny, Shin, in his Impulse Gundam, fighting Kira, the main character from Gundam Seed, in the Freedom Gundam, which was his kind of final mobile suit from that. Basically, these two guys are on opposing sides of the war, and Kira's ship is trying to escape pursuit from Shin's team's ship, and Kira is trying to protect them. Shin, on the other hand, he is out for blood. He wants to kill Kira. Kira killed his girlfriend, his waifu, and his bloodlust must be satisfied. Shin knows that Kira never goes for kill shots, and he's taking advantage of this, and Shin is really taking full advantage of the modular nature of his ship. He's splitting up the core to avoid attacks, and he's throwing a shield and shooting beams off the shield. Kira, meanwhile, is just trying to protect his crew and just make sure that everyone could live to see another day. At the very end, Shin's ship fires this like super mega beam at Kira's ship. Kira gets distracted, and right at that exact moment, Shin comes in with his giant sword and just pierces the Freedom right through the middle, right through the cockpit. Kira, on the other hand, also got his kill shot. Unfortunately, like we know, Kira never goes for the kill shot, so he attacked the Gundam's head, which is just where the cameras are. We then finally see Kira in his last moments deactivating the nuclear reactor on the Freedom so that it does not explode and kill everyone. This is one of my absolute favorite battles from Gundam, and it's my favorite scene. After I watched it, I set it as my wallpaper and everything like that. As soon as they announced these metal robot spirits, I was like, I somehow have to reenact this. I was looking at different effects parts. I know they have the version anime effects parts, which aren't quite compatible with these, but they're at least to the right scale. And then when they finally did the pre-orders for the Impulse Gundam, you see that it actually comes with all the pieces you need to make it. You kind of have these two parts right here to kind of show this beam saber kind of piercing right through the cockpit, and the sword splits in two, so you could kind of show it going through. I'm going to hit pause for a second and pose this together, and I'll be back with some final thoughts on the other end. We're back. So I was a little disappointed putting this together. It seems like the effect parts to kind of do the battle scene were a little half-hearted. There's a little connector here, and you can kind of put the two pieces, you could see them there, but they don't rest on it flush, so you could still see like a little gap in between it, which is kind of a little disappointing. I feel like maybe they could have done something where you maybe took off a piece of the chest or something like that so it actually click in. There's a little piece in there that connects the two effects parts, but again, it keeps them so far apart. Just a little disappointing. I think it's a good idea. I like the idea of creating sets and pieces that, you know, you can combine the figures to kind of like reenact some of your favorite scenes, your favorite battles. I know that they've been doing that a lot with the version anime line for the original Mobile Suit Gundam, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing this, you know, continue. I just think that this one kind of misses the mark, and I think someone had a really good idea, but didn't have the opportunity to really put their full effort behind it. That being said, both these figures look great. They look cool posed together. Just a little bit of a disappointment, especially if this is the reason why you're kind of buying both of these and you're like, whatever, $300 in, and you know, it's still not quite what you wanted. I should also mention that you do have to have another stage part to keep the effects in place, and it's a very small clear piece that comes with the Impulse that connects them, which I did not see for quite a while. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, check out some other videos or like and subscribe. I do anime reviews on Monday and I do figure reviews on Wednesday. And please join me next week where we're going to take a look at the Metal Robot Spirits Versal Knight Gundam. Thanks so much and keep collecting.